Hi, it's Brent Abel here, WebTennis, and I want to give you 3 tips here on what you need to do when a ball is played directly at you. Let's go ahead and run this forehand through real time here, and then I want to go ahead and slow it down. And here's what I want you to look at. Number one is that when you create space when the ball is hit directly at you, the one thing I don't want you to do is you now recognize the ball is being played right at you. And lots of times what I see here is I see players backing straight up towards the camera or backing straight up towards their back fence. And eventually, if you do this, the ball eats you up and you've got the same problem with a ball on top of you. It just takes a little bit longer. So what I want you to think about is when you create space with the ball hit directly at you, I want you to move laterally along the baseline and not back up. So in this case, if you're going to play a forehand, you're going to move laterally along the baseline, create the space. And then number 2, what I want you to think about here is shot direction. If, for example, you decide that you're going to play the ball over to this corner, well, you got to understand that if your opponent gets on that quickly, that you're still stuck a little bit over on this side of the court. And, their bread and butter shot from over here is is going to be cross court. So what I want you to think about probably is more playing this shot back in the middle of the court as you get a little bit of time to back up here in the middle so that you can now defend the next shot. And so those are the 3 things that I really want you to think about is, again, let's review this real quick, is that number 1 is that you're going to create space along the baseline by backing up sideways along the baseline. Number 2, you're going to decide shot selection. Unless you really can get back in the middle, I don't want you to go over to this corner. I want you to play it either right back up the middle or back over here to this corner. And then have enough space so that as you play your shot, you can easily, go ahead and recover back to the center of the court. All right? Hope this has helped. Any questions, ask Brent at webtennis.net. Have a great day out there.